Hey, good morning, everyone. Today I'm going to share a simple tip about using the channel tool in 2026. So if you are using 2026.2, I'm going to show you some simple tips about this drainage channel tool. So for example, I'm going to realign this existing creek here and create a new channel. And this is just simply a polyline that I have in here. And I'm going to go ahead and convert it into a feature line. Okay. And I'm going to put it on the channel site. I'm just going to use, let's just say corridor ditch for now, assign elevations, and use the existing surface. And we'll go ahead and say OK. And I'm going to assign a constant slope. Okay, so I'm going to go in here and hold that value and have one constant slope through here. And I'll say E and then enter. Okay. Now let's go to the next step. Okay, so the next step was going to use the channel tool. So if we go to the channel tool, we'll create it. And here I got channel 1 as the name and then a style. So I'll go to the style real quick and let's go look at it. And if we go to display, you want to turn this on. That way you can see the channel sides and stuff. I'll click OK. Select the feature line. I'll select the feature line. All right. Or you can select alignment with that design profile. You can start assign the starting values too. So you can say, maybe I don't want to use the whole thing, just portions of that feature line. Okay. I'll click OK. And this is what you get. So if I go and click on it, you can see I right click and go to add to model viewer. We can look at it, zoom in. You can see there's a default that's being used right now. But let's do a quick design. So I'm going to click on it again. And now on the ribbon, I'll go into my channel conceptual tab and click on channel properties. Okay. And then go to analyze data. Sections. And in here, you can dictate if you want to shift it left or right of that feature line, the original feature line, the type of channel you want. So you have a trapezoidal, a triangle, a rectangle, a custom one. Okay. And so here, I'm going to change the value. Maybe I want like a 10-foot bottom. And then I want the side slope to be maybe 4 to 1. Okay. And the depth, maybe the depth needs to be 4 foot. Okay. And there you go. You can have a simple schematic of that drainage channel. Okay. I'll click apply and okay. All right, the next thing is I want to add this to a surface. So I'm going to come over here and create a new surface. I have the proposed over here, but I'm going to create a new one. And let's just say call this PG for now. Okay, design, okay. And now I want to extract this dynamic feature lines are built in this channel. All right, so let's go click on it. And then we got this new option that says feature line from channel. All right, and there you can put it on a site. I'm going to put it on the channel site. Assign a style if you want, and then extract baselines and so on. So I'm going to click OK. All right, so you can see there's feature lines now. Then I want to grade to the existing ground also. All right, so I'm going to now use my grading groups and go to grade to surface. I will make sure I'm on the right site. And let's create a new grading group. Let's just call it channel. Click OK. Okay, and say grade to surface, and then select that outer feature line. So the target surface is my existing, and I'll select this outer feature line. I want to do this grading side, and I'll say entire length yes, format G for grade, and say 25%, which is 4 to 1, and also the cut 4 to 1. There we go, and I'll do the opposite side. On this side, yes, grade at 25, and then grade again at 25. Okay. Now I could add these to my surface that I have. Add to surfaces, break lines, and then PG and click OK. And then I'll do 1, and that's a good number. All right. Now the cool thing about this is that it's dynamic to those objects because it's kind of like they're dynamic feature lines. So the cool thing about it is that if I go back to my original channel, so I'm going to put this back under display. Okay, and then go to my channel properties. Now there's this channel style, but properties is what I want. I can actually change these parameters now and continue to change this. And maybe I want a 12-foot bottom and maybe 5 to 1. Okay, and then hit apply and okay, and it's now going to regrade the site. So now the grading groups are also updating. So I'm going to go here and rebuild automatic. And there we go. So you can notice here that my grading group is tied to the top of that channel, and then the rest is a grading on its own based on that new channel tool. You can go into the channel properties also and go to analyze data and tie that into an inlet structure. So you can select that right here. And then input your data for your channels for what your coefficient. So if this is grass, it's 0.03. If it's concrete, maybe it's 0.013. And then you can put your energy loss, exit loss coefficients, and then average coefficients in here too. That way, when you run your channel analysis, so I go in here to analysis tool and go to rainfall manager. I did a previous video where I can bring in the IDF curve to run some simple analysis for my drainage and stuff. So it's just a simple tip how to use that new channel tool. So hope you like that tip, and thanks for watching. All right, thanks. Bye.